pretty clocks. Nice and smooth into first gear. Low speed steering is fine. Clutch is super light. Wow, breezy old day. Absolutely freezing. It's about 32 degrees. This bike literally has just a couple of miles on it, literally. I think I better stop before that does any damage to anything. And we are good to go. So the Rocket 3, 160 horses, 160 torques, 6-speed box, triple engine. Just smooth. Seat kind of locks you into one position. Acts as a bit of a, you know, back support, a bit of a backrest, and but it feels pretty comfortable. The mid sets I thought were a little bit kind of high and close at a standstill, so I'm over 6 foot, but actually feels pretty nice on the move. And the bars, which felt a bit of a stretch at a standstill, feel absolutely A1 moving along. There's plenty of airflow, so on hot days this is going to be nice for keeping you cool, and freezing cold days like today you're going to feel that cold weather, you need to wrap up warm. So first chance to get it into a little bit of twisties. This brand new bike, couple of miles on it literally, and tyres not worn in at all. Yeah, steering's not bad, not bad. You can feel the weight a little bit, but it's nothing nothing terrible. The ground clearance is going to be pretty good on this, I think, for a muscle roadster. Definitely responds well to a little bit of counter steer. If you lean back and pull up on the bars, it's not going to steer too well, but you lean forwards and take your arm weight off the bars and use your hands to push. Still first gear around here, try and get the pegs down. Yeah, loads of room. Not my bike, possibly yet. I might buy this actual model, we'll see, but I don't want to have any kind of accident or scratch up the pegs for them. Try and avoid these damp spots because of the new tyres, and I don't want to get the bike dirty. But oh yeah, she got some pull. Nice, pretty effortless, smooth, pretty refined, nice sound. Got that typical classic Triumph triple whistle about it, and I think we'll just quickly do that loop once again. I don't want to put too many miles on it in case I don't buy this actual bike, but definitely this is a bike I'm really interested in potentially buying with all seriousness for this year. I intend to keep my GSA for its fantastic all-round usage, weather protection in the winter and range when touring, but in the summer I'd like something that flows a lot more air, and this certainly does, and something that's got a bit of character and a fun side to it. And this has a monster rear wheel tyre width, but also a fat front, but unlike say a Harley Fat Boy, it's not slow to steer. In fact, steering's really quite good once you get used to weighting up the bars. Let's try this same roundabout here in second, see how we get on around this car. Oh, thank you. Run you out to the curb. I say this bike has literally done 2 or 3 miles, but has been run on the dyno this morning. I'll try and find out what the dyno figures were for this super tight engine. but it's nicely warmed up, and now I'm getting the measure of it a little bit more, just pushing it a little bit harder, starting to feel even nicer. Oh yeah, this engine's going to go. Is it? Yeah, she doesn't go. You're not short of torque on this bike, and although it's no lightweight, it really does balance the weight so incredibly well. Somebody very short, I think even as short as 5'5", could probably manage this over seat measurement with flat feet, and the balance is just gorgeous. I sat on it in the workshop without any fuel in it, and I thought the balance may be just down to it having no fuel. This bike is fueled up, and it just feels wonderful. Very, very nice. Lovely. Love the mirrors on this. You know, you can barely see the edges of your elbow in it if you try. So you get great rear view, which is probably going to be handy on this. On occasions you might fall foul of the boys in blue if you're not careful. Oh, listen to that. Boop, 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 boop. Those massive pistons on the overrun sound sweet. So nice. Shame this truck is spoiling my test ride. That's Eric. He's out on the shakedown test on his new Triumph factory custom. That is awesome. And I'm back at the dealership. It's a nice bike, it's comfy, got a lot of character to it. Turning circle's not bad. Let's try a couple of figure of eights and see how we get on. Yeah, you could U-turn this fairly well, I think. Not really too much of a problem. The width of the road fairly comfortably without putting your feet down. It does for the short of arm, you might run out of arm length a little bit, I think. But overall pretty nice. But I've been doing that kind of second gear, which is typical what you do on a bike like this, and I think actually you do it first, because this thing has so much grunt, you just don't need a higher gear. It can almost be an automatic box. I'm really pleased they've worked wonders with the excuse me, with the gearbox, and yeah, what a nice bike. Overall really like it. The engine is a peach, the gearbox is a peach, the clutch is a peach, steers well considering its geometry and size of the tyres. It's got loads of character, sounds nice, beautifully built. A very nice bike. Easy to push around, easy to get your feet flat on. And yeah, she's a peach. Very nice. Good job, Mr. Hinkley boys. Look at that. Sweet. Do like that tail light.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate all your feedback and support for the Ride On channel. I hope you're already a Ride On subscriber, but if not, please subscribe straight away. And last but not least, ride often, ride carefully, ride on.